Good Wednesday morning. I'm Meteorologist Ted Schmidt. We're dealing with fog this morning. We've had just some mist and drizzle at times, rich humidity, and boy, is it uncomfortable outside. A tropical air mass is still in the area for the time being. We're just a few hours away from a change, though. A cold front is on its way. That front is going to swing through, triggering maybe a shower or two, and then drawing some drier air behind it. Big break for mugginess headed our way for the latter part of the day. So things will improve. If you're tired of the humidity, good news, you only have a few more hours to survive. But just a few minutes before 8 o'clock here on this Wednesday morning, and looking at some changeable weather. It's going to be very pleasant after this. But right now, murky weather is the dominant scene right now. We've had some thick fog at times here in Rochester. We've had visibility less than a mile, but now a couple miles, certainly the situation. And moving forward, as that front moves through, it's going to be a big change. Winds turn to the west, dry air comes in, and humidity content really drops off. So no more fog, no more haze, things like that. It's going to be a nice, crisp, comfortable day. Warm still, but not as humid by this afternoon right now. Dew points have been in the mid-70s incidentally. That is a measure of the mugginess. You get beyond 70 is oppressively muggy. Mid-70s, upper 70s, that is intensely humid. Day planner today, some brief showers between 9 and noon. Afternoon features sunnier skies, winds at west-northwest, 15 miles per hour, so 84 the expected high. Sunset, 8:20 today, but between now and then it's going to be an interesting situation. Very rich humidity in place right now. Dew point 75. If you think New Orleans, Galveston, Mobile, Alabama, this is the kind of humidity they have near the Gulf Coast. This is what we are experiencing right now. Southwest winds 11 miles per hour. Air pressure is falling here in Rochester. Temperatures on the map, a lot of mid-70s. This is very warm for this time of the morning. 75 Rochester, 77 in Austin, 75 in Charles City. On our way to the mid-80s. There are the clouds. Sparse showers headed our way, the most widespread activity, and some intense thunderstorms to our north, now moving into northwest Wisconsin. We're going to get maybe a glancing blow from that. Chance of maybe a brief shower for some of us for just a couple of hours between 9 and noon. With that cold front, another one northwest of us is on its way for tomorrow, reinforcing this cooler, drier weather trend. Severe weather risk, very small chance of a couple of strong storms. It looks like we'll see at least a few thunderstorms perhaps developing. Much higher risk eastward in Wisconsin, Illinois, especially lower Michigan. You see the red there. That is the enhanced risk of severe weather. But by tomorrow, all the severe weather will have pushed southward. Beyond the front, we look at a very pleasant Thursday in our area. Now here's futurecast. There's that line of storms by 1 o'clock, most of it pretty much east of us. Sunshine throughout the afternoon and evening. Temperatures today making their way to about 84, 85 degrees. Tomorrow, low 80s. We'll have a reinforcing shot of cool air. Future track trying to bring a cold front, or at least a few showers of that front. Looks like that activity will be north of us. I think we are actually going to miss out on that. Does not look like a likely scenario for us. It could be a passing cloud or two in the midday hours. Afternoon looks sunnier and more pleasant. And certainly low humidity content in the air. Highs around 82 tomorrow. High pressure comes in for Friday. A beautiful day, waking up to 50s, highs around 78, and we'll be in that same range for the weekend with tons of sunshine, crisp, cool, almost autumnal overnight temperatures in the 50s, mid and upper 50s. Terrific weather and windows open type weather for those nights, and a break from using the air conditioning. It could be that could last into early next week. But 84 today, still muggy at first, but not as humid this afternoon. Isolated shower, perhaps a thunderstorm late in the morning until about lunchtime. Austin 85, 87 La Crosse, 85 in Red Wing, with again winds turning to the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour tonight. Mainly clear sky, lows around 63. Don't forget to check out the Perseid meteor shower after midnight until sunrise tomorrow. Same situation the following night as we are at the peak right now for that annual event. 82, mostly sunny tomorrow. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, and a beautiful weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looking terrific. Temperatures upper 70s, close to 80, but low humidity levels still in the air. And then next week, 7-day forecast, more of the same. No rain chances until what looks to be a week from tomorrow. Next Thursday, that is what, the 19th, something like that. Next round of rain, perhaps, as it stands right now. A couple of scattered storms that day. That's a long way off. In the meantime, a long stretch of mellow, pleasant weather. I always refer to it as the Pax Romana of weather. When you have a stretch like this, 7 days or longer with just really no active weather and just pleasant conditions. And that Pax Romana, of course, going back to history, that 300 or 400 year stretch when the Romans were at peace with the world and everything was peaceful. They had the Roman peace. Things were very tranquil for a really long period of time, and no wars and things like that. So anyway, using my history there. But like the Pax Romana of weather, long stretch of just peaceful weather. In the meantime, hey, enjoy this weather, especially if you're looking forward to a break from mugginess. I'm excited about that too. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you back here for Thursday.